anymore. I'll show you exactly how useful I am.
Understanding perfectly how Icelander felt, Cameron set out to destroy Joe and Jenny.
Let's go, Jen.
Joe!
All right, big boy, party's over. Who sent you? Who are you working for? It's you.
Joe, are you okay?
I think that was Cameron.
The plan to hurt Joe and Jenny failed. This increased the tension between Joe and Icelander.
Hey, man, what's the problem? You guys took off before we got back. And what's with the motorcycle guys attacking us?
What are you referring to, Joe?
Why don't you ask Captain Chaos over here?
Please, Joe. What you're saying is a lie. How can you even suggest that I do such a thing?
That's a mighty big accusation, Joe. Do you happen to have any evidence? Of course I have no evidence, but I saw Cameron with my own...
And thanks to Cybertron and Joe's fireworks, Xenos 5 was saved from the attack of the robots. Graton and Hazard failed again, and Xenos 5 continued its journey towards Earth.
Cybertron! Well, looks like Joe won again. I guess it's just a matter of time before you can prove that you tried to harm him, Cameron.
What about the evidence?
The evidence is of no importance to us at the moment. The princess. She's the real problem, Cameron. She's beginning to distrust us. I must get her to trust me again.
Icelander feels self-pity because he believes he's lost Princess Rowena's trust.
Man, I'm still wondering how we're going to get to Earth.
I've heard of another way to travel. I think it's called holes. Yeah, you're talking about space holes, but we can't use them. Why not? Because they're only good for interstellar journeys. The distance between Mars and Earth is small. If we use them, we'd end up too far. Anyway, there's not enough energy to use them.
That stinks. Huh? What? Ooh, things look pretty serious out there.
I suppose we're gonna have to come out to help you, right?
We do not need your help! Really? Well, then let's see how well your boy's doing real bad. Hey, man, you need more men out there. These guys are gonna get slaughtered alone.
We're losing the battle, man.
Move left! Avoid their attacks! We have to do something. Come on, guys, let's go.
Don't you dare!
Look, if you think I'm going to stand here and die, then you're mistaken, my friend. We're getting out of here and do something for ourselves. I don't need your help, kid. Look, why don't you go back to your cozy desk job and leave the fighting to the real men, huh? Get out of here. princess will be eternally grateful to me. Fight like a man, coward! No! It's Breton's ship! They've tricked me! I can't move!
Icelander is not back yet, right?
He's not back yet. He hasn't even contacted us.
Maybe that show-off got caught. I told him not to go out there.
He's completely disappeared from our radar in Sector JXX.
From the radar?
Well, there was some interference, Princess, but then we just don't know what happened.
An interference? I don't like this. This is some kind of a trap. We gotta do something about this. Listen, pilot, stop the ship. Stop it now. Man, I hate this. Mike, Jenny, we're gonna have to go save this guy. He doesn't deserve it, but...
No, don't bother. You don't have to do this. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Just take us to Sector JX number 1.
Yes. Then do what you wish. Breton, what is the meaning of this?
I wanted to speak directly to the great warrior Icelander, whose bravery should be known to the king.
Do you think they're gonna give you the Xenos 5 just because you've taken me hostage?
I was not referring to that, Icelander.
I understand then. Yeah! You're done for!
Ooh, blimey! You don't surprise me. We knew you would try that.
I'm leaving here.
Icelander, I'll give you those 3 machines, Icelander.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but do you think that I would accept such an offer from you, Breton?
You think that the only alternative is for a warrior to die proudly?
If he's offering such a deal, perhaps it's better to accept.
And if I refuse, will you let me leave here?
You'll be blindly in love with Princess Rowena's beauty. The promise you made Rodorio doesn't exist anymore, Icelander. Sooner or later, you'll have to abandon Xenos 5. You can be sure of that. The reason dwells inside your heart, and you know it, Icelander. You must do away with Princess Rowena.
Princess?
Icelander, no! We're here to help save our planet. We'll have to find the real ninjas as soon as possible, then return to Andromeda. Icelander, I need you to help save our planet.
Now that's not such a bad deal, is it, Icelander?
You're telling me you'll give me the 3 machines in exchange for the princess's life?
Yes, you can have them to do with as you please. That's the only option you have in order to survive, Icelander. Whether we use our weapons depends on your answer. Wait! Open the door so that he can leave. Let him escape.
He's just testing us. Wants to know if we're lying or telling the truth.
I'm sure he'll be back. Icelander, I'll give you those 3 machines, Icelander. Do you think a warrior's only alternative is to die proudly?
If he's offering such a deal, perhaps you're better off accepting.
And if I refuse?
You'll be blindly in love with Princess Rowena's beauty. The promise you made Rodorio no longer exists. Sooner or later, you'll have to abandon Xenos 5, you can be sure of that. The reason dwells inside your heart, and you know it. Icelander, you must do away with Princess Rowena.
I wonder what Breton is planning.
Where could he have gone to?
Maybe he got tired of the situation and split.
Or maybe he's a ghost now.
Yeah,
How can you say such things, you two?
it's strange. When he's here, it's so loud, but when he's gone, it's too quiet. Princess, I know how much he means to you. I'll find him, no matter where he is in this crazy universe.
Joe.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Your Majesty, it's a message from Commander Icelander.
Princess!
Icelander. Nothing's happened to you.
No, please excuse me for making you worry. Gamron, give me the coordinates of the Xenos 5.
You're on the right course. Please continue on it.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'm cutting off my transmitter so the enemy can track me down.
Princess, it's good he's alive. Nothing happened to Commander Icelander.
Yes. You see? He's fine. No problem at all.
Yeah, but where's he been this whole time, huh? I need to hear this story again.
Icelander, I'm glad you're safe.
I ran into some problems with the enemy. That's why I'm late. I'm sorry, Princess.
Why didn't you keep in contact with us? We were so worried. I think it's strange you've been gone so long.
My communicator broke down, but I repaired it just in time.
Broke down, huh? How about you and Graton having lunch together, talking about different things? That's just me, though.
What did you say?
Wait, let me guess. She blew a tire, too.
Be quiet, loud boy.
I'm glad to see you again. You're tired. You better get some rest.
Do away with Princess Rowena. It's the only option you have in order to survive, Icelander. Icelander, can you hear me? Listen to this. We sent the stealth destroyers and shadowbots to attack Xenos 5. What? What did you say? Everyone will be fighting. No one will know at that moment you can accomplish your mission.
Listen, Joe.
What's up?
Why are we doing this? Is this absolutely necessary? Why won't you tell me what the big secret is, huh, Joe? Joe, I'm talking to you.
Look, I'm trying to follow my instincts, and they never fail me. And this must be Icelander's room.
What are you referring to? The only option you have to survive is to hand over Princess Rowena. Don't forget it. We'll be waiting.
Huh? He's gone. Wait a second. Come on, baby, open up the door. I know you're home, Lucy. Let me in. I'm gonna knock this door down, man. I'm not playing games with you. Huh? Oh!
What in blazes are you doing here? The enemy's gonna attack us any minute now. Get out!
The enemy! Man, if I find that guy in a dark alley one night.
Joe, can you tell us what this is all about?
You think he's working for Hazard and Graton?
I suggest you don't take your eyes off that guy, Mike. Persistent. Let us go to Earth, please! Mike! Mike!
They need reinforcements right away. Commander Icelander, the men are ready. What are we waiting for? Do you want me to order them to fight?
No, that won't be necessary. Look!
Princess.
What's going on?
Do it now, Icelander. Finish her.
I must take Princess Rowena's life.
It's the only option for you to survive, Icelander. Princess Rowena, it's dangerous for you here. Please return to your quarters immediately.
What?
Gamron, take the princess.
Icelander, what's going on? You seem strange.
Gamron, I told you to take the princess.
Yes. Follow me, Your Majesty. Hazard made a tempting proposition to Icelander. If he would just do this one thing for them, he could obtain Golden Ninja, Blue Ninja, and Scarlet Ninja, to do with as he pleases. And what do they ask in return? Princess Rowena's life.
How long will it take to repair the Xenos 5?
Even if we rush, it's going to take several days to repair it.
You incompetent fool! I can't wait that long. Repair it now!
Yes, sir.
It'll take more than we expected.
Gamron, we must find a place where we can repair the Xenos 5 without any interruptions.
Huh?
What's that? Maximize the screen.
Yes,
What is it?
it looks like an Earthling repair dock.
Earthling repair dock? Perfect. Let's land the Xenos 5 there.
Do you mean inside of it?
Yes, inspect it first.
All right, let's send in a spy plane.
I know Icelander's working with a crooked army. If only I had some evidence.
Well, I guess it's about time we started to do some detective work and figure this out.
Well, I'm sure whatever we're looking for is right behind these doors.
Do you have permission to be here?
And how are you? We're just here to look around, man, just for a minute.
You can't look around, it's forbidden.
What? Hey, look over there.
What's going on here? What?
Don't worry about him. He'll sleep for hours. All right, guys, then let's get out of here. What's this?
Commander Icelander, we're just getting a report from the spy plane.
It looks safe. All right, let's bring in the Xenos 5. Turn on the emergency engines.
Emergency engines on, sir.
What are you doing here? Huh? Where'd you get that from? Well, I found it on your spaceship. Why don't you tell me where you got it from? We're all a little curious. Come on, big guy, where'd you find it? We all want to know. This isn't one of ours.
Joe, you put that weapon down.
You say they were chasing you. Then why in the world would you have this weapon? Come on, tell me, guy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, you're a lousy, stinking, crooked spy.
What are you implying? Implying? What is it that you don't understand? I took this weapon from one of the Krogan soldiers. Then why in the world are you hiding it? Is it hot in here? Is that why you're sweating? Princess, he says he took this gun from a Krogan soldier and then he hid it under his seat. I have absolutely nothing to conceal from you or from anyone. I left that weapon in the spaceship just in case it was booby-trapped. What would you do if that weapon exploded, Joe? Exploded? What are you, crazy?
Joe, listen to me. Please drop the weapon.
But he's a liar.
Please, Joe.
All right. Hey, what are you doing?
Let him be. Unhand him. Seizing the weapon is enough.
Princess, I can't let him go around telling stories. He must be stopped. Arrest him.
Icelander, you should be ashamed. Try and control yourself. I'm not going to repeat myself again. Let Joe be!
You hear her? Let me go! Come on! Ow, you're hurting me. Listen well, Earthling. Once we finish this mission, I want you off the Xenos 5. Understood? Off! Before I go, you're getting what you deserve, guy.
What did you say, huh?
The Crooked Army is on its way here.
Prepare to attack! Jade, take the princess to her quarters. Princess Rowena, leave here now!
Yes, follow me, Princess.
First squadron, take off.
Engines off! We mustn't let the enemy pick up any energy readings! So what's going on here? Why aren't you fighting? You were so quick to jump out before.
That's impossible because he can't do that, because he can't fight his friends.
Gamron, I want you to find out what the situation with our men is. Look in the radar transmitter probe, immediately.
Moving away, sir.
Alright, everything's working out splendidly. Continue to repair the Xenos 5.
It looks like it's going to be a bit dangerous, sir.
It doesn't matter. I want to get to Earth as soon as possible.
The shuttlebots are getting closer. How did they get there?
You told them where we were. It was you! Come on, man!
Let me go!
Joe?
Joe, leave them alone. We can't waste our time with them. We must destroy the shadow bots.
Let me go! Come on! David, don't you take your eyes off this pig. He's gonna get us all killed!
Yeah, leave him to me.
Come on, let's go! Okay, listen up. We have to fight as far away from Mr. Hank as we can. Understood?
Understood.
Wouldn't you agree? Yes, what fools. They've fallen into my trap. I did not know it would be so easy to get them to abandon the Xenos 5. Now for step 2. The galaxy will be mine.
I'm going to see the princess.
Joe, the shadowbots are invading the Xenos 5. Come back quick.
What? It can't be. We've been fighting these guys out here and successfully holding them back. How did they get here?
They were hiding on the dock. Man, Icelander is dead.
destroyers are inside the ship.
We already know that. I just thought it might be safer on the bridge, Commander Icelander.
He was talking to me, Jade.
But Princess...
Watch out!
Quick, let's get out.
Damien!
Jade! Princess!
Let her go! Now!
Finish the princess. The only choice you have left. Kill Princess Rosina. Come on, do it.
Jade, I'll escort Princess Rowena to her quarters. You take care of the Earthling's wounds. Please. Icelander.
Commander Icelander, sir, the display shows the Shadowbots are abandoning the ship.
Gamron,
Yes?
I'm leaving you in charge.
Commander Icelander. Commander Icelander! Wait a minute. What is this? You're placing me in charge.
Listen carefully.
I'm listening.
I'm leaving the Xenos 5.
Why? But why?
Ratan tracked me and lured me into a ship. He offered me the 3 machines. In exchange for Princess Rowena's life. I was tempted, Gameron.
That can't be.
While I was in the ship, he told me so many truths. He told me how Princess Rowena was losing confidence in me, and how the only way I could have her confidence again was by getting rid of the 3 machines. My pride blinded me. He told me to get rid of her also. I almost obeyed. I solemnly promised King Rodorio to protect her, and I failed. Farewell, Gameron. Wait, Icelander!
Let's get out of here, quick.
What? You?
It's probably best that I go with you, sir. There isn't much time.
Gameron. Hey! Wait! Wait a minute!
It's a lie. Commander Icelander would never betray us. It's a lie. You better think before you speak.
Then how did he get out of here without Cortana even firing at him, And how did they find us? Do you think that it's a coincidence? How many coincidences can we have? That's right. It's no coincidence. Freak Boy's a traitor. Why are you all looking at us like that, huh? I see. See, they don't believe Earthlings. Everything that Earthlings say is a lie, Mike. Right, Princess Rowena? Isn't that right? Everything we say is a lie, huh? You got nothing to say, huh?
Hey, Joe, I don't like the looks of this. It doesn't look like they're being too friendly. I don't think they're on our side.
Sooner or later, we'll find out what the real Icelander is, I promise.
Iceland? How? How did we end up in this mess? I'll tell you how. It was that punk Joe. If it wouldn't have been for him showing up, we wouldn't be running right now.
No, Gamron, you're completely mistaken. If we wouldn't have emergency landed on planet Mars, our destiny would have been completely different. It's not Joe's fault.
The turbines are no longer working.
The main engine suffered a breakdown.
Cancel light speed!
It's planet Mars. We'll have to land there immediately.
Land at once! This is an emergency. This is an emergency. Extraterrestrial spaceships have appeared 8 miles northeast.
Where are those spaceships coming from? Did you analyze them?
I can't find them. They're unknown ships. There are none that type on Earth, let alone on the moon.
Then they have to be alien. Yes, this is probably our greatest opportunity thus far. We'll see now. Get us closer to that fleet. I want to get a better look.
Yes.
So they won't let us get close then, eh? Attack them!
Who are you?
Inotrasni, olas.
Huh?
Irasonovs, alaknu.
I don't understand.
Arsu!
No, don't fire, don't fire! Huh? Here they come. Wait, don't go, wait! Wait for me, hang on! Wait! Don't leave me here.
Everything's gonna be alright, Princess.
Let me in! Man, this guy does not stop.
Icelander, what's that noise?
It's probably the Golden Ninja.
That's him. So well, he must be the real ninja we've been searching for.
I don't think that Earthling boy is the legendary ninja. The legendary ninja's way more powerful than he.
But it's the first time he's handled the Golden Ninja, and he's so remarkable with it. ninja we're looking for. That quickness, that power. He must be.
Princess! From that moment on, I started to worry about what could happen, and now it had become reality, Gameron.
Commander Icelander, what are your options? What do you think you're going to do now? Please don't tell me you're thinking of going to Gratin.
No, my feelings haven't changed, Gameron. I still would love to help the princess and see Andromeda again, but...
Then why in the world would you do all of this? Come on, I mean, it's very nice of you to want to help out Planet Redorio and all. Maybe you should just marry Princess Rowena.
Gameron, that's only one of the many dreams that I have. It's only my ambition. Princess Rowena would never think about me.
Commander Icelander.
The princess does not need me anymore. She has Joe to protect her from now on.
No way, that kid's just using us to get to Earth. Can't you see it, Commander? As soon as this mission is over, you and I are gonna be...
Gameron, get back to the Xenos 5.
Huh?
You must leave here. I'm the only one who betrayed Princess Rowena. I'm the one to blame for all of this. You must go back to the Xenos 5 and protect the princess. You're the only man capable of carrying out the promise we made to Redorio.
Commander Icelander.
Damien, what happened? How is everyone doing?
The situation's the same. They're completely ignoring us. If they continue like this, I don't believe they'll feed us.
They're right. The reason why Commander Icelander left the Xenos 5 is because of us.
Hey, that wasn't our fault, man. Commander Icelander left the Xenos 5 on his own means. I don't understand why they want to blame us for his departure. It wasn't us at all.
I know you're right, Joe. It's just that
It looks like we're not going to be comfortable here.
Look, it's all the same to me. We can leave anytime we want. I really don't care.
Well, just in case you're not paying attention, we're in outer space. How would you plan to leave here?
Ah, I have a golden ninja.
But Joe,
But why did all this have to happen? What did we do wrong? I don't understand any of this.
Man, it's since we met Rowena and the others aboard this ship. That's when everything started to change. I think it's all that policeman's fault back at the bar.
Stop, kid boy.
Joe! Hey, man, what are you, crazy? You're not supposed to hit underage kids! The last time I checked, I was. If you want to fight, you'll get one.
Yeah, but you're different, boy.
There's a kid! Come on, guys, let's go! Hey, stop! Man, I can't believe they're chasing us! I didn't know this was an all-out party! Oh man, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Joe, what do you make of that?
That's a spaceship, Mike.
Okay, I understand. Then you went aboard Xenos 5, right?
No, we didn't go aboard, man. They forced us aboard.
What? Who was it?
Enter Commander Icelander. What's the problem, man? I didn't do anything wrong. Are you gonna charge me with something, or am I just gonna stand here? Answer me! I'm talking to you! I've just about had it with you, man. I'm gonna show you some manners. Come out from behind there! Come on out, big man! Pigs!
Joe!
Mike! How did
Joe,
you...
Jenny's here too.
Jenny?
Joe, you're all right?
Jenny!
Come on, guys. This isn't exactly the right time to catch up on current events.
Reno and Kanji?
Those two guys are really quick to hide.
An all of this for Icelander?
No, man, it's Rowena, don't you see? She's the one who orders Icelander and the crew. That woman is real clever.
Yeah, she's a regular Einstein, isn't she?
If those guys hadn't shown up, then I really don't think that any of this would have happened.
Princess Rowena is probably thinking the same thing, if she wouldn't have met Joe and the others.
No, I really don't think so. If I hadn't met Joe at that moment, I believe the Krogan army surely would have defeated us. But besides, Joe was finally able to move a golden ninja. And thanks to him, we were able to get a clue about the ninjas who we need to find as soon as possible. Is it possible? I think Joe is the real ninja.
Yes, but because of him, we've lost Commander Icelander, Princess.
I'm sure Icelander will return. When the Krogan army attacked us, he made a promise to my father. What? I have to go to the solar system?
Yes, there's a planet called Earth in that solar system. There's a race called ninjas. They have special abilities.
Ninja?
According to the legend, the ninjas use the machines in their fight against the evil Krogan army. The ninja's special ability is necessary in order to operate these machines. And thanks to those abilities, they were able to save our beloved Andromeda from destruction or worse. But there is one other robot that you should know of. Ah! Princess, this way! Hurry, you must leave here immediately. It's the only way.
Dad! Mom! Icelander, Jade, protect the princess!
Hurry!
Dad! Mom!
Don't worry, my king and queen. I promise I will protect Princess Rowena.
I'm sure Icelander will return to Xenos 5. I'm sure.
Hazard, I have given you many opportunities, but it's enough. Not one more. When are you going to capture Princess Rowena and get those 3 machines?
Come now, Commander. Let's recall our last plan. It was a complete success.
The last plan? Are you referring to Icelander?
Correct. I believe Commander Icelander has abandoned Xenos 5.
Does that mean he got rid of Rowena?
No, he was unable to do away with Rowena. But don't worry, he will be with us next time and will be of great help with our next plan.
I do not take this lightly. If I don't accomplish my mission, King Alex will be furious at me, and he will probably remove me from the universe.
I suppose that is correct. What if we do go over this plan, then?
They're always looking for us. That's bad manners in my book. I'm gonna go see if I can find them a little while now.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm gonna destroy the general garrison on planet Mars. I'm not too happy to hide here all the time, Jen.
The shadow bots are only 20 miles away and approaching quickly.
Oh no, we're too late. They've already arrived.
Yo, Maya, are you listening?
Hazard!
You have until the smile disappears from my face to bring me those 3 machines, or else.
Dad!
You know perfectly well what I'm capable of, Joe. Don't make me harm your parents any more than is necessary. That's why you're better off doing what I say. I'll leave your parents alone, and you will be soldiers with no hard labor. You'll have all the comfort you ask for, and won't have to worry about a thing the rest of your lives.
I just want to get back to Earth.
Joe!
Of course I'll let you go to Earth, or the moon, or wherever you want.
Then return our parents to us now.
No way. First you have to give me those 3 machines. That's called a deal.
Chief, the shadow bots are on their way here. What shall we do?
We're going to take protection to the closest planet.
All right.
And now, what are you gonna do, Joe? You're already a man. You have to answer quickly.
Well, I would help you, but I don't think you're capable of that. You're a dirty rat.
You...
The shadow bots are here. There's almost 500 of them.
All right, attack them! Send the squadrons quickly!
Right away.
Leave it to me. I'm on my way.
Joe, don't you disobey me. You know what can happen to these hostages.
Until I find that guy. What amazes me is how you guys never get tired of me blowing you up all the time. Get off me!
kill such important hostages like us.
That's right. I'm sure we'll be going to save them really soon.
I sure hope you're right, guys. Joe, what do you think you're trying to prove, huh? Tell me. If you keep acting like this, we're never going to get to Earth.
Oh, come on, Jen. You always worry about these things way too much. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, famous last words. That's it. We're doomed.
Hey, don't you jinx it now. You'll see. We'll make it, I promise.
What are you going to do if we get to Earth and we can't find the ninjas?
Why do you always have to be so negative, Jen? Take a deep breath, you know? Haven't we already found Cybertron?
Well, what if he's not one of the legendary ninjas?
And what if you grew some wings and flew away?
What? I cannot believe you just said that. I bet you wouldn't speak to Princess Rowena that way.
Well, Jenny, I'm sorry. You're not Princess Rowena.
Well, who wants to be a prissy old princess anyway?
Well, you're a princess to me. Wow, Jen, when I was a kid, I never thought that I would ever be in a place that was so different from Earth.
Joe, have you noticed that even the air smells different here?
Sometimes I wish we had the technology to even make green mountains. It's been a while, but how much do you remember about Earth, Jenny?
Not much. It was such a long time ago. I was so little when I left.
Yeah, me too. I was young when I left, but there's definitely some things that stay in your memory, and I remember them vividly. Like green mountains. They had this incredible smell to them, and the grass. Have you ever seen grass, Jenny? They're these little green leaves that sprout out of the ground.
Oh, how I'd love to go there.
Huh? What's happening?
Princess Rowena has just collapsed.
What?
What happened?
I don't know.
Is she gonna be okay?
Did she faint? Did she collapse?
You have absolutely nothing to worry about. She's just very tired. Go back to your posts. We're going to let the princess rest for a while.
Hope she's all right.
Princess Rowena, it's very dangerous out here. Let's go inside.
Yes.
Like my nose!
Don't worry, Princess. There's no need to be scared.
What do you want?
All I want from you is your technology. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Otherwise, you'll what? I'll never give in to your demands, so whatever you have planned, you better go through with it. I will not betray my people. I will not give in. I will save Andromeda.
Come now, Princess. You don't want to make my job any more difficult than it already is. You know there's more than one way to skin a cat, don't you?
Joe, please come and help us.
Hold on, Princess. I'm on my way. Just hold on a little longer.
Blast them all. How dare they confuse us? Huh?
What happened to Rowena? Don't tell me you have blundered my plans. Thanks to you, Princess Rowena, we have had an excruciatingly long and tedious journey. Anyway, King Annex is waiting for your arrival. The Crooked Army will take you to him.
Joe, help me.
Princess!
Hazard, what is the meaning of this?
I don't know him. I swear, I don't know him. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Hold on, Princess!
Don't let them escape. Shoot them! Shoot them!
They've got the princess. Get her back!
Joe!
Hang on, Princess! seatbelt, Princess.
They're getting away. We're losing ground. Get them now.
This is crazy.
Joe.
Don't be afraid, Princess. I'll take care of this. Just hold on. Okay, now don't be afraid.
Oh, Joe!
Princess! He's got her! Let her go!
Princess?
Jade,
It's going to be all right, Princess. You were just having a very bad dream.
I dreamt that Gratin had captured me and he was going to... I was so scared.
Well, it's all over now, Princess. Don't think about it anymore. You need your rest.
Forgive me, Jade.
For what, Princess?
I must be strong for my beloved people.
It's because too many things happen at the same time.
Listen, Jade.
What is it?
The more I try, the more I can't remember a thing of that day.
Which day, Princess?
The day Icelander abandoned Xenos 5, we passed him on the Beltway when the Krogan army attacked us.
Watch out! Take this! Quick, get out of here now!
Damien!
Dave! Princess!
That's all that I can remember. When I came to, I found myself lying in my bed. Something must have happened while I was unconscious. Maybe something happened to Icelander. Jade, do you have any recollection of this? Why isn't Icelander aboard the ship?
I don't have a clue, Princess.
Jade, you must answer truthfully. Please, Jade. If you know anything, tell me. Please, Jade, if you know anything at all, tell me.
Princess, the truth is, I don't know anything.
Really?
Really, Princess. Most of the time I was unconscious, and what I do remember is hazy.
Please, Jade, make an effort to remember.
It's all so confusing. Icelander was there, and he was holding a weapon.
I must kill Princess Rowena. What do I do?
Icelander's going to kill the princess? I can't believe it!
I'll take the princess to her quarters. Jade, I need you to help me cure the wounds of this earthling. Please.
Icelander.
That's the last time I saw Commander Icelander. I have no idea why Mr. Icelander wanted to eliminate Princess Rowena, but I'm sure there was something strange inside his heart. This I can't tell you, Princess. Please forgive me.
You guys, I have this awful feeling that we'll never get to go back to the planet Mars.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. The princess is sick. We'll just have to wait.
But remember what Joe's father said to us. He said that the ninjas disappeared hundreds of years ago.
He also said that the word ninja was obsolete.
I remember my father telling me to go to the polar ice caps, that there were many people there who knew about that legend about the ninjas. Damien, you've been around the block a couple times. What have you heard about the ninjas?
Now that you mention it, a long time ago I had some kind of microphone that said something about ninja, but I don't remember where I put it.
Damien, are you telling me that you're a descendant of the ninjas?
What?
Yeah, man, don't you remember those moves you used when I first met you? My father told me that those were the moves of the ancient Ninja Thunder. Man, the way you carried me, your speed. My dad said those were moves of the ninja.
Wait a minute, Joe. What if Damien turns out to be a ninja?
If he turns out to be a ninja, he must do what Princess Rowena wants.
What? He has to save Planet Redorio and destroy Hazard and Graton's army all by himself?
Of course, that's the way things are supposed to be.
Oh, that's nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Just think, Joe. If Damien was a ninja, he would have shown his power and he would have been able to activate the robots, just like you.
That's right. Hey, why don't you try out one of those machines, huh? That way we'll know for sure.
Don't be silly. Just because one of Damien's ancestors was a ninja doesn't make him a ninja himself.
Well, that's true.
To tell you the truth, I'm still really curious about that room. I can't stop thinking about it.
Which room?
You know that one room that Icelander told us not to go into?
Oh, the mystery room.
What room are you talking about? I don't know anything about that.
What? Didn't I mention that to you?
I don't know anything either. Tell us more about that room.
Alright, well check it out, guys. Somewhere in this ship, the Xenos 5, there's a mysterious room that no one knows about. But one night, by accident, Damien and I found that room.
Joe.
Yep, what's going on, Damien?
Come take a look at this. Something's really weird.
What?
Let's take a look. Wow.
What is this? Doesn't look like an engine room to me. It's locked.
Let me have a try. There. That was easy.
Huh, you're the man.
Uh-huh.
Damien!
Why didn't you tell us the story before?
I'm really curious about that room.
Icelander totally freaked. Like there was something in there he didn't want us to know about.
Joe, why did you want to go into that room? It's strictly forbidden to go in there.
Huh? Why?
You know you can't go right here doing whatever you want, punk. How many times we gotta tell you that so you understand?
Hey! We didn't do anything wrong, alright? So there's no reason to be treated like this. Let us out of here, we want...
Better keep quiet if you know what's good for you.
Joe!
Princess Rowena's father, King Redorio, told us it was strictly forbidden for anyone to go into that room. That includes you, my little friend Joe.
Dario the Seventh?
Why? What are you hiding in that room?
Shut up! Stop asking questions and go to your room!
Icelander was totally cheesed off at us, and I know he's hiding something in that room.
Why don't we just go see what's in that room?
Don't be silly, Mike. Joe just said that it was forbidden to go in there.
That's it.
Joe, where are you going?
I'm going directly to Princess Rowena to ask her. I'm sure she knows something about this. Mike! Jenny, come on!
You got it. Coming. Joe!
Alright, they're gonna find us real easily. These guys are really persistent.
Joe, where are you going?
You know exactly where I'm going, Jenny. Princess Rowena knows something about that room, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
That's useless. She knows nothing. Even if she does know something, she's never going to tell you.
Ha! How can you be so sure, little Miss Know-It-All?
You can just call it women's intuition.
Shh, you're just jealous because I'm gonna go see the Princess Rowena, aren't you?
Give me one good reason why... Princess, please don't be so sad. The crew needs you, and it really affects us all when you see you like this.
I realize that, but I just don't understand why Icelander left us without saying a word.
Commander Icelander was a very proud warrior. It's possible that he thought he was unable to protect you, and that's why he left without saying a word.
He is a loyal servant and a good commander. I'm very thankful for all that he did.
Listen! Open up! Listen! I want to ask you something! Open the door! Please!
Princess Rowena does not want to see you now.
Is she still angry about what happened to Commander Icelander? Listen, Jade. I understand how she must feel, but I really need to ask the princess something.
Can you do me a favor and leave it for later?
Huh? Hey, come on, listen! What's going on?
Do Earthlings not know what it is to be sad?
But what are you talking about?
Earthlings are very strange to us. They would never understand our feelings.
Huh? We Earthlings have feelings too, and I want to know what she's doing!
What are you all doing here? What are you so depressed about? You must be plotting something.
Hey, do you guys got a problem? We don't like to be told what to do. You got that, Earth Boy?
Commander Icelander gives orders aboard this ship, not you.
Well, he ain't gonna be giving any orders now that he's gone.
I don't think he's a real commander because he ditched his men.
Look, you better watch what you say about Commander Icelander.
Oh yeah? Well, thanks to us, Dork, your princess is safe and sound because you didn't do a thing to protect her.
You better watch your mouth, kid.
Hey,
Pick on someone your own size.
Your attention, please. Lieutenant Cameron has returned.
What? Lieutenant Cameron?
Lieutenant Cameron. Lieutenant Cameron.
Lieutenant Cameron!
Cameron!
Princess.
Cameron.
Princess, forgive me for having worried you.
I was not worried. I'm glad that you have returned. Icelander? Didn't Icelander come with you?
Commander Icelander is...
He won't be coming back, will he? Hey, if he betrayed you, why do you think he'll return? I mean, that would be pretty shameful.
But... I will not let you talk like that about Commander Icelander in my presence.
Cameron, explain yourself.
Your Highness, because of these silly kids, Icelander left.
What?
It was these Earthlings that destroyed Commander Icelander's warrior pride, Princess. He ordered me to return to the ship to protect you, my princess. That he alone was to blame for all of this.
Although we didn't destroy Princess Rowena or take those 3 machines, Icelander's abandonment must be very painful for them.
Yes, they must be quite depressed. Now may be the best time to finish them off.
I think you're right. Now is the best moment. We can defeat them without any problem.
The way things are on Xenos 5, they don't care about a thing. Taking the 3 machines from them will be like taking candy from a baby.
Yes, if we can manage to win this battle, it can be said that at least half your wishes will come true.
My wishes, Commander?
Do you think I don't know your plans? The reason you want my armies is to conquer all of Earth, or am I wrong?
Oh, you figured that out. You're quite impressing me with your intelligence, Commander. I must remember to be more careful.
Here's to you, my friend.
It is a pity that Icelander couldn't understand the nature of my feelings. Even though he is the commander, I didn't take note of his opinion. That could be the reason why he left. It is too late. I want to realize my father's wish, that of helping Andromeda.
Poor Princess Rowena.
Everyone, please forgive me for having treated you this way. You haven't done anything wrong. I must tell all that the guilty party is Icelander for abandoning us without saying a word.
I don't think you should say anything.
Huh?
Princess, listen, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that if you tell the others, it won't matter. We're Earthlings. They're gonna blame us anyway. They won't understand.
But...
The best thing we can do is show them that it wasn't our fault.
Joe...
Joe, will it be possible to keep your word to Princess Rowena?
Of course not.
Just as I thought. You just said all that to impress the princess. Right?
Xenos 5 doesn't have a chance to survive. I don't have to lie. I've been telling you the truth. Your native Andromeda no Finally, Captain Idiot, that planet belongs to Krogan's army. Did you hear me? Andromeda is destroyed. You're nothing more than vagabonds in space. It will be useless to waste your lives because you no longer have a nation to return to, nor King Midoriya to help you. There's no meaning in trying to escape space. If you do find the legendary ninja, do you think he can help you? Even if you count on those 3 machines that you believe are so powerful, those can never defeat Krogan's army. And if you find the legendary ninja, tell me how will you persuade him to help you? Also, Commander Icelander's disappearance. The coward did not keep up with the situation and fled without telling you the reason for his abandonment.
Icelander and Coward? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it.
But I'm also good-hearted. I will forgive those who do not wish to wander about in space and prefer to live in Krogan without any worries.
I don't like this. This is the old divide and conquer. They know he's gone.
This is gonna have some impact on the soldiers.
I'll repeat it once again. Andromeda no longer exists.
Why? It's already true. We're not going to have to destroy. We do our home.
I can't believe it.
Hey, what are you guys hanging around for? Everybody back to your post.
Lieutenant Cameron, I want you to tell me the truth. Is all that Graton said true?
He's,
We've been away from Andromeda for a very long time, and we're getting very worried.
Why don't we follow in Commander Icelander's footsteps? After all, he was correct.
So you're thinking of abandoning Xenos 5 and leaving the princess, you disloyal soldier?
Don't call me disloyal. If our planet doesn't exist anymore, we can't do anything.
That's not gonna change your mind anyway. You still wanna abandon this ship. So you traitor! You two wanna dance, you can take it outside.
Stop fighting! Listen, everyone. I was informed that Andromeda is in King Anix's hands. My father died in battle, and my mother is being held prisoner.
The king is dead. It's true. Oh, no.
Princess Rowena, please. Those words will bring down the morale of the soldiers.
They had to find out sooner or later, and I would feel guilty if I didn't tell them now. Don't you think so, Gamron? I won't oppose the men who want to leave the ship, but I won't criticize you either. I knew from the beginning this was going to be a dangerous journey. I ask that you don't fight among yourselves. Even if our beloved home planet has been destroyed, we are one people. Andromeda continues to live within us all. Please, it is all I ask.
Your Highness.
Yeah!
Joe, what's wrong?
She's the princess, Jen. Princesses don't bow to their soldiers. I just don't believe it.
She's also anguished. She came to an unknown world looking for the legendary ninja that truly we don't know exists.
So we're just stupid earthlings, right? And compared to
You mean simple, don't you? Joe, even if you want to act tough, deep down I know you're very sentimental.
Who, me? Sentimental? Come on, Jen, don't be foolish. You know...
Don't deny it, Joe. That's the part of you I like the most.
Hey, I'm getting a little sentimental waiting for you guys. Let's get out of here.
You're in danger now, my friend, so I won't leave. I'm gonna stick around and make sure it all works out. I won't allow anything to happen to you.
Princess, 2 more of the ships have left.
There's nothing we can do. No one wants to risk their life.
Even like this, I didn't think they were so unfaithful.
Let's prepare a ship for Joe and the others. They are not related to us. They do not have to stay.
If Joe and the others are not there, we can't operate the machine.
We can't force them. Do me a favor and ask them if they are staying or leaving Xenos 5.
Yes.
Father.
Leave us alone.
If we don't leave this place immediately, we'll be in trouble. We have to surrender to the enemy as soon as possible.
But it cost you guys so much to get here. Can't you resist a little longer?
Do you honestly think he's gonna take you in and treat you well? You're his enemy, remember?
Croatan's people are cruel, aren't they? Then why do you obey them?
I told you we wouldn't accept orders from Earthlings, especially ones who'd have us traveling through space forever.
You're a fool, man. Don't you have any feelings, huh?
Joe, you can't get into a fight with them. Relax, man.
You get so easily upset, Joe.
Man, you're more dangerous than the Krogan army.
With these 2 ships, a total of 16 have surrendered.
What fools they are. They fall one by one.
They stated like to salute you, Commander Graton.
And why should I see that bunch of traitors? It's possible that among them there's someone who wants to kill me.
I believe it's time to set our plan in motion, Commander.
Yes, we'll finally attack the Xenos 5 in these moments of confusion.
Wait here, please.
Hey, thanks a lot, big guy. Hey, what is this place? Hey, man, open the door.
Hey, come on, what's
Hey,
happening?
don't just
Open
stand
up,
there, open the
open up.
door.
Look at that, another ship is leaving.
There's nothing we can do. They just don't take us seriously.
They don't want a bunch of silly kids hanging around giving orders to that man. Forget about it. They're traitors.
Listen, what if we have to abandon the ship like they did?
Oh, come on, Mike. We can't cop out on them now. We are kind of responsible for what happened.
Damien's right, Mike. We have to continue to help the princess no matter what happens to us. You know this.
Whatever happens, it seems to give you a lot of pleasure.
Look, Jenny, if you got something to say about my ear...
Attention, Krogan's army attacking.
What are you waiting for? Prepare the guns for attack!
I can't do it, sir. There's no one to operate them.
What do you mean there's no one to operate them? We're under attack!
Hey, chill out. It's a decoy. Don't leave the ship. Stay.
It's an enemy trap, y'all! Don't fall for it! If you escape, the enemy will attack you! Hang on! Hang on! Don't go! Wait! Ah!
Never mind, Joe.
It's impossible, man. We can't stop them. They're scared to death. I'm taking out the Golden Ninja. You try and calm the soldiers, okay?
All right, Joe.
Huh? Take that, big boy! Let's go.
Joe, are you alright?
Jenny, what happened to the guys from Cenos 5?
We couldn't do a thing. They're unstoppable.
Joe, if this keeps up, they're gonna take over the ship.
They're all cowards. Why doesn't anybody help me fight? Everyone get up! You're soldiers! Although you don't have a nation, you do have a town to return to!
Joe,
We're a strong army, and we can't let them defeat us. If they do, they'll kill us all. Don't you understand? Do you honestly think that it's right that these people are attacking us this way? We've come a long way, and I don't think that it's right that a battle, like a battle we fought a million times before, and they're beating us left and right. I want you to remember this. There's a civilization waiting for you, and there's a family for you as well. Don't you dare give up. You have to fight until the end. Your duty is to protect the princess. That's the way it works. Fight!
And his point would be what?
I wouldn't worry about it too much, Commander. That kind of rhetoric won't keep him alive that long, I assure you.
What should we do, Chan?
Look, there's no turning back. Because if we return to the ship, the Earthlings will make our lives impossible.
You're right. They left their parents and their planet in order to help us. We owe it to them.
We can't run away. Let's fight!
I'm with you.
Soldiers, assume battle position. Alpha, flank left. Beta, flank right.
On my command, all guns, fire!
What's going on? They weren't attacking before.
What? No, it can't be.
I can't believe I inspired them.
That's the Cybertron. He's back. Finish him off. Don't let him get away.
finally understand that you humans are just like us. But please understand, it's gonna take some time before we can trust you completely.
It doesn't matter. I trust you.
Why to the moon?
Well, Princess, in order to successfully make it to the Earth, we're going to have to divert the Krogan forces, and we'll do that by going to the moon. See, while the rebels will be combating Grattan and his forces, we're going to sneak around the back and get to the Earth.
That's a foolish proposition. Have you forgotten when you asked Earth citizens for help and they refused? They didn't believe you. What makes you think the same won't happen again? They're no different just because they live on the moon.
Well, I believe in communication, my friend.
It does make sense. Joe is right.
Princess Rowena, let's go to Earth.
Look, there's no time to dwell on this. You yourself said we should reach the moon in just about 2 days. So if we take the trans-turbo system across Xenos 5, we'll make it. And besides, when we enter the enemy stratospace, we'll be lost among the other spaceships in the whole moratorium.
Quadrant X.
You know of it?
Let's plan our strategy now.
I second that motion.
Yeah, I agree. However,
Huh?
if we engage to maximum turbo boost, it will take up much of our reserve. We must keep in mind that Xenos 5 has just enough energy to make it to Earth.
Well, that means if we deplete all our energy on this initial thrust, we're going to be out of luck and unable to replenish it for a while, right?
That's right. That must always stay in our thoughts.
Understood. Start the engines.
Princess, it's still possible that Commander Icelander will change his mind and return to the ship. What are we going to do? We can't just leave him behind, can we?
Icelander has abandoned us. If he wishes to return to the ship, he can always find us. My concern right now is for those who have remained loyally by my side.
You've changed somewhat, Grattan. Is something troubling you?
Yes.
We Krokans have as our main objective to take over the TriStar system. You must bring me Princess Rowena and capture the ninja robots. Only then will we be able to control Andromeda.
If you'll indulge me, King Anax, we are about to attack them right now.
No more mistakes, understood?
Understood. I'll be exiled if I don't carry out his orders.
Commander, we have received information that the Xenos 5 is picking up speed and has changed its course to Quadra Course 8.
What?
The hostile force is on radar!
All right, listen, do not decrease the speed. Get ready to attack them.
Don't let them escape.
I am so tired of these school children. Where are they heading now?
You have no reason to worry. This will be our last confrontation. We will capture them no matter what happens. This I promise you. Attack! Attack now! They can't get away. Full face attack!
Wow, man, this is ridiculous.
Joe, look at that. We are reaching Quadrant X.
Perfect. Listen, keep going just like we planned. We're almost there.
It seems as if they want us to follow them. Hazard!
What's your plan?
Take your forces and follow Xenos 5. We will surround them from the other side.
Agreed.
I can't seem to locate Xenos 5.
Well, what are you waiting for? Find them.
Hazard, they vanished from our radar.
What? Why, you fools! Find them! Locate them immediately!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
The enemy vessels appear to be moving away from us.
Perfect. All right, listen, change the course by 70 degrees. Do it now. Quick!
Commander, Xenos 5 is heading in the opposite direction.
Those pre-adolescents think they can outsmart us. Hazard, Xenos 5 is attempting to evade us. Stay on their tail.
They want to play cat and mouse, hey? It'll do them no good. All forces follow Xenos 5!
Commander Graton, Xenos 5 is traveling at maximum velocity.
No, they cannot be.
All engines are at maximum capacity. We must engage the turbo system.
We have it under control. 3, 2, 1.
Now, activate all turbo systems. Confirmed.
Oh, it's disappeared.
Blast them! They're heading for Earth.
Commander Graton, how could this have happened? They've totally disappeared on us.
They are trying out an experimental turbo. I've heard that it can achieve light speed.
Commander Graton, Xenos 5 is not heading for Earth, but towards the moon now.
What, to the moon?
The moon? Why?
At the present speed, it should reach the Earth in 2 days.
2 days? That doesn't give us much time. If they reach the Earth, all my plans will be ruined. We mustn't let them reach Earth. We cannot allow them to land on Earth.
Hazard, let me handle this. I do have a way of getting there before they do. I'll see to it that they have no contact with the moon or the Earth.
You've already ruined all our chances.
How dare you underestimate the power of the Krogan forces? The turbo system on Xenos 5 is a mere toy compared to the powers I muster. We'll get there before you can say.
Very well. I'll be close behind, and I'll not rest until I see them captured with my very own eyes. Prepare to leave this orbit. Now.
Yes.
The turbo system is working. If we continue on present coordinates, we will reach point XP-108 near the moon in 46 hours.
All right, we did it! What did I tell you, huh?
Commander Graton, we will reach point TM-202 of lunar orbit within the next 40 hours, approximately 6 hours ahead of Xenos 5.
The children have no idea what awaits them.
Well, now that I've almost saved the human race, how about some food?
Joe, I've got some seats over here.
Hey, Jenny, hang on!
Man, I can't believe we're actually on our way back to Earth.
I'm dying to get there. Joe, tell us some more about Earth. Is it really as beautiful as you say?
It sure is. It's got rivers and crystal blue waters and snow-capped mountains and green trees, and the view of the moon from there is so amazing. You see, depending on the position of the Earth, the sun, its rays, they reflect on the moon, making it glow.
Commander Graton, we are reaching our destination, Quadrasector B.
Good. On our arrival, I want us armed and ready to attack. Do you understand what I say?
Yes, sir.
Never seen an army so powerful in all my life. Contact Earth. We must get help now.
That won't be necessary. As long as you behave and do everything you're told.
Who are you? Where do you come from? What do you want?
We come from the planet Krogan in a dark star galaxy approximately 30 million light years from Earth.
Dark Star Galaxy?
Correct you are, sir.
They're aliens.
But that's impossible.
If you wish to save yourselves, you must follow my instructions. Within a couple of hours, there will be a ship arriving from the planet Rodorio, filled with Martian rebels who will ask for your assistance. I want you to refuse. If you do so, your lives will be spared. If not, you will be obliterated.
We agree.
You, sir, have chosen wisely.
We are reaching our destination, KL-77.
is that Earth?
Joe, it's so beautiful.
Man, it's exactly like the pictures.
Your planet is quite lovely.
I've never seen a planet such a beautiful shade of blue.
Joe, hurry. Contact the moon.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. This is Joe Maya. Can you hear me? My intergalactic ID number is 701771. Can you hear me? Come in. I'm trying to contact the Lunar Guards. Duke Hazard has joined forces with the Krogan army and is planning to invade the Earth and conquer the universe. We need your help. We must speak to you. I request permission to land.
Permission denied. You cannot land here. Go back where you came from.
But why?
If you do not withdraw, we will be forced to attack. Commander out.
Please, listen to us. We don't mean any harm. We're your friends.
They've cut off all communication.
Why won't they listen to us?
I told you this was gonna happen. But no, you couldn't listen to me, could you?
I never imagined that they would act this way. Something really strange is going on. Come on, Damien, let's go.
Hey.
Right behind you, stud.
Hey, come here, where you going?
I'm gonna go talk to those guys in person, big boy.
I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
Gameron, I want you to follow them.
Huh?
Monitor their every move and help them if needed. Understood? Gameron, I'm counting on you. I am counting on all of you.
Fine, Princess.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm expecting them any minute now.
All right.
Man, these guys just won't quit.
Man, those guys don't know what's good for them.
Their city was destroyed. Huh?
Man, what was the Salt Destroyer doing here?
Now I understand. I think Ratan's forces must have gotten here before we did and forced these people to refuse to help us.
Yeah, those guys are capable of anything.
Ah!
Joe!
Oh, Damien, this doesn't look very good. Let's get out of here.
Brother! This can't be happening. Gameron, you have to help them now.
You've got to be kidding, pal. The enemy's just waiting for us to do exactly that. Besides, they've left of their own accord. You should...
What did you say?
You heard me.
That's enough! Perhaps you didn't understand me, Gameron, or are you going against my wishes? My command was for you to help Joe.
Let go of the shirt.
You help them.
Brat.
Help Joe and Damien. Immediately.
It's time.
Man, and I was being so nice to that guy. Holy crap, Cakes, it's a dead end.
No way.
I'll show the man.
Look at that.
Cybertron.
That giant white trash can no longer surprises me. Stealthily destroy him!
My hero, he just hooked us up.
Curse him! Shadowbot attack!
See that, Damien? Oh yeah.
Nearly defeat the ninja robots. But Cybertron shows up just in time and helps him once again, allowing Xenos 5 to finally land on the moon.
Seeing it from this angle, it looks very small, but I hadn't realized how beautiful the Earth really is.
What do you mean, going to the moon?
I know people there, and if we come to an agreement, it's possible that we can use the moon's guards commander to our advantage.
We don't need their help. The Xenos 5 is almost in our grasp.
But remember, sir, last time they got away.
We shall try it your way this time, being that it is your planet. Do whatever you consider is necessary.
As you wish, Commander.
You know, I think this soup tastes like water. What do you guys think? I like soup with more taste and spices with some Tabasco. Pah! Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Why is everybody so quiet? I can't eat like this.
Then how would you like me to act at a time like this, huh, Mike? You want me to dance around?
It's frustrating to have to wait on this ship till we get closer to the moon. We have so much work to do.
I know that, but...
Alright, then let's be normal again, huh? You know what, Mike? You're absolutely right. This soup is completely
Our food supply is running dangerously low, and this is all we have, so we have to ration it out. I'm sorry you don't like it. If you don't want it, I will gladly give it to someone who would be more...
Do whatever you want with it.
Princess?
I've lost my appetite, Jade. If you don't mind, I think I'll retire now and...
Princess! Princess! Princess, are you okay?
Princess! What happened?
You know what? You've been working way too hard. Just relax. You're in bed now and everything is A-okay. You just fainted, that's all. Listen, take this chance to catch up on some needed rest, and we'll watch the fort. It's a mini vacation.
Joe is right. There's really no reason to freak out.
Just chill, Princess.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Joe, I want to go with you guys, huh?
Hey, it's better you stay here and protect the princess. What if the Crooked Army shows up, huh?
And what am I supposed to do? Throw spoons at them?
Come on, Mike, don't be so hard on us. We're just gonna go and do the silly ambassador thing and find out what their problem is, that's all.
Believe me, Mike, you'll be sitting there wishing you were back here relaxing. Take a nap, and I'll bet that we'll be back before
you... Hey, where do you guys think you're going? Huh?
Hey, relax, Cameron. We're just going down to the moon to speak on your behalf. We've got to clean up the relations, you know.
Don't play games with me. You have to have the princess's permission.
I know that, big guy. I've already spoken to her, and she's in complete agreement.
You spoke with the princess?
Yeah, why? Is that a problem? Mike, watch the ship while we're away.
You got it, but bring back some good soup, okay?
Listen, Joe! Is it true that those orders are from Princess Rowena?
And when did you speak to the Princess, Joe? Because I wasn't aware of any orders.
Sometimes it's good to lie, Jenny. I mean, if I hadn't done that, do you think we would have walked away from Cameron? He's like a heavyweight wrestler.
You lied?
Well, it wasn't a lie. Don't be so harsh. I just said what the princess would have said herself anyway.
So, you understand how the princess thinks now,
Well, sometimes.
Hey, Joe!
Hey, Jenny, why are you acting like such a jerk, huh?
Because you're always talking about the princess.
Oh, Jenny, you're not jealous, are you?
Of course not.
Welcome, General Director Hazard.
It is a great honor to be greeted in person by the Supreme Commander Zauber himself.
The General Director of the Mars colonies is visiting us on the moon. That means the aliens have landed on Mars, is that correct?
You're correct, Commander. I am here to speak about that. And also another very important topic that I wish to discuss with you as soon as possible.
I see. Then we'll have to talk about it, won't we?
Well, it looks like we're going to have a hard time getting into the city, guys.
Yeah, the security is very strict.
So what do? Knock down a wall?
Huh?
Joe, the police are coming.
Let's hide.
No way, guys. If we hide, they're going to know something's up.
Are they blind? Don't they know it's forbidden to park here?
We ought to lock them up for the whole night.
Listen, it's forbidden to be here. This is a dangerous place. Now move along.
Didn't you hear us? This isn't a parking lot. You're gonna have to leave right now.
Get out of here, man.
Forget it. They won't listen to us.
Dirty kids.
You guys can stop. They're gone. Joe, you're enjoying this way too much. They're gone.
Good. Man, you know, I've never been able to understand policemen anyway. Huh? Oh, come on, Jenny. Don't be angry. I couldn't think of anything else to do. You know, I mean, you're too sensitive.
Ooh.
Man. Wow, man, it's like a zoo of guards out there. Man, I got a feeling that Hazard brought these guys to keep watch.
I'm afraid we won't be able to get in through the front.
Huh. Whoa!
Hey, what's going on? What was that noise?
Looks like someone tried to enter.
Search for him!
Maybe it is better to go through the front and forget about the other alternatives.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, that's Ronan! That's Ronan! Jenny, that's Ronan!
You're right, it's Ronan!
Man, what are the chances of that?
I'm Major Ronan Sonata from the Federation of Armed Forces of Earth.
You may go through, sir.
Ronan! Hey, Ronan, it's me, Joe, Ronan! How are you, man? Ronan, hey!
It's me, Jenny! How have you been?
Hey, man, it's been a long time since I've seen you. It's me, Joe!
I don't know you.
What? But it's me, Joe, look! Don't tell me you don't remember me. Come on, pal.
Step back from the car, kid.
Of course my name is Ronan Sonata, but I don't know you. I'm very busy and I have a conference to attend. You must excuse me.
Ronan!
Ronan, wait!
Ronan!
Ronan!
Now get out of here.
All right, we're leaving. Relax. Shh. That's Hazard.
What?
Man, it can't be. Ronan can't be working for Hazard. No!
That was not the same Ronan who played with us when we were children.
But he looked really important.
Man, I don't understand humans. Once they become important, they change completely. Let's get out of here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Major Ronan, excuse me for speaking to you when you are so busy, but I need your help. This is an emergency, and you know my situation is quite serious.
I believe you've come for nothing. The person you want is my father.
No, I know who your father is. He's the Chancellor of Earth's Federation. Well, allow me to introduce you to the General Director of the Mars Colonies.
That won't be necessary. How are you, Director Hazard?
And to know that such a little boy is now a major of the armed forces, time flies, wouldn't you agree?
You two have met before?
Major Ronan is the firstborn of the General Director of the colony on Mars. I can see he's grown and become quite influential, much like his father.
Hey, Joe, slow down. What, did I make you mad or something?
Yeah, settle down, Joe. Don't kill us all just because Ronan was a jerk.
Be quiet. That guy wasn't Ronan. That's not the Ronan we used to know, Jen.
But I'm sure that he must have had a good reason. I mean, Ronan couldn't have just forgotten us, could he?
Man, I told you they weren't going to let us in.
Princess, you still can't walk. Joe, how did it go out there?
Shh, horrible. It was useless. A total waste of time. I don't even want to talk about it. You should be in bed, actually.
Who are you?
What's wrong with you, man?
You lied to me. There was no special order from Princess Rowena. Don't you dare lie to me again or leave this ship, mister. You understand?
Oh, you want to play around?
Don't fight! Joe! Gamelin, I won't have the two of you fighting on Xenos 5.
I can't imagine that such an aggressive and moody person could be the legendary ninja. Don't you think that the true ninja would have more self-control and be less belligerent, Princess?
This is the data on the juvenile delinquents that escaped from the base on planet Mars and who are responsible for the newly formed alien terrorist groups now running rampant across the galaxy. And these are their pictures. Please look at them carefully. Especially the one called Joe Maya. See, we believe him to be the leader of the group. At least that's what our sources are telling us.
Are you referring to this kid?
That's correct. And as you well know, one cannot judge a person by his age or education. Here's the picture of the sweet-looking boy who is actually a cold-blooded killer.
Director Hazard, let me see if I understand you correctly. Are you saying that the aliens that invaded the moon the first time around are in the ship on the other side of town at this very moment?
Indeed, sir, the ship is from the Shima system.
But you said earlier that you did not see the spaceship that attacked the moon the first time. Isn't that right?
One must not always see to believe, sir.
Is that so?
Regardless, what I suggest is that we destroy the ship as soon as possible. I'm sure the aliens live there.
I see. I agree with you completely.
Wait a minute, please. If the moon's government participates in this definitive action and is not 100% sure, it may cause a great problem for Earth. We will wait for the armed forces' decision.
Are you trying to say you don't believe the content of my report, Major Ronan?
It is my duty to make sure that everything is true, Mr. Hazard. Now I must get back to Earth and report all this to the Federation. I will evaluate your analysis, Mr. Hazard. You will wait for me, and that is a direct order.
Understood.
Graton, there is a kid called Ronan who is leaving the moon. Please, he must not get back to Earth. It would be very dangerous. You must get rid of him.
It is done.
Major, look at that! What is that? It's the alien robots. We have to lose them.
Understood.
There's too many of them.
An Earth vessel is being attacked by the Krogan army. It looks like it may be Major Ronan sending a distress message.
Did you say Ronan?
All right, Jenny, come on, let's go tell Joe. Joe! You have to come quickly, Joe! Ronan is being attacked by the Krogan army! Listen! Ronan is in trouble!
Man, I'm sure that Ronan and that Napoleonite Hazard are just setting a trap. Get out of here.
Joe!
Man, I can't even believe that I was friends with a traitor like Ronan. I'm such a fool.
Go, Joe! Ronan, don't let him beat you! Come on!
Hey, Ronan, isn't this fun? Should we let this kid play with us? Don't be silly. He's an unspoiled brat. Maybe he'll learn to have fun like us.
Oh?
Yay!
Stop! Oh, no, not again!
Thank you!
This is the last time those kids get me.
Hey, Ronan, it's the duck again! Alright, let's put our regular plan to work.
Ronan!
We can't anymore. This is our doom.
Don't lose faith.
Yeah. Ronan, are you okay?
Yeah, Joe, thanks.
Man, I'm glad you're on my side.
Joe, please excuse me for acting that way. It's just that if the Moon's guards find out that I know you, they wouldn't accept me and my position would be in danger, and I wouldn't have the chance to do so many things.
Please, tell me you have nothing to do with Hazard.
What a strange man. He hates you.
He's allied with the aliens, Ronan, and they're planning to conquer the Earth.
Hazard is? Now I know what's up.
Hey, Joe,
do you still remember that hand signal we used to use to run our usual plan?
Of course I do, my friend. You know, that would be the last thing I'd forget.
Me too.
That was a long time ago, man.
Neither have you, Jill. I'll get back to Earth and try and convince my superiors that you aren't public enemy #1. So don't do anything crazy while I'm out making you look good, alright?
Come on, man.
So tell me, what are we supposed to do now, huh? I bet you're hiding all the food so we can't find it.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
You know what she said, Joe? She said that we're all out of food. Do you believe that? I don't think they're telling the truth.
They're probably not. But listen, don't get so upset, Mike. We'll just go get some.
Joe, we can't just go to the store and buy sandwiches. There are tons of people on board. We don't even have any money.
Ah, a wise man once said, seek and ye shall find, right?
You see, what are we going to do for food? We can't survive without food, Joe. We're in some deep... Ah!
The lunar guards are attacking! Everyone to your battle positions!
Get them! Let's go! Move it! The moon people aren't that strong! Destroy them all!
Wait! Don't fire! Don't fire! Listen, it's not a good idea to attack the moon guards. I suggest we just retreat.
What, are you joking? They just attacked us. I mean, they snuck up on us.
I know, Cameron, but listen, it's important that we wait for Ronan to get back to us from Earth. Please, trust me. It'll make sense to you later.
You're asking way too much, pal. Let's go! Move it! What are you waiting for? Open fire!
No, Cameron, I order you to wait!
Princess Serena.
We didn't come here to fight with the inhabitants. I agree with Joe. We must retreat.
But, Princess, I thought we'd...
That's an order, Cameron. We have to avoid a fight without losing too much time.
Yes.
All right, you heard the princess. Let's get to hiding now.
Well, I guess we're safe here. Joe, how long do you think before we can leave here?
Well, Princess, we're gonna have to wait until Ronan corrects the situation on Earth. Probably about 3 days or so.
Everyone's counting on you.
Counting on me, huh? Well, there's not many options left, is there?
Hey, punk, when you speak to the princess, you refer to her as your highness. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Cameron, leave him alone!
Hey, baby, listen. There's no need to get upset, okay? We're all very hungry, and people tend to get a little edgy when they haven't eaten.
Baby?
We're all feeling it. I'm gonna go see if I can find some food before we all die, alright? Now get off, and I need to get my hands on some money, alright? Anybody?
How do you plan to come up with that, hotshot?
Well, it looks like it's up to me. That's no problem. I'll come up with something.
Joe, would this help you at all with the money?
Whoa, that's gorgeous. That's the prettiest necklace I've ever seen, but I can't.
It doesn't matter. It's worth more to get food for the crew. Would you get it?
Absolutely. I'm sure I could find a whole year's worth of food with this. Thank you very much. I'll be back.
Hey! You better not make off with that necklace. I'll find you.
Woo! Yeah, it's so cool to be outside again.
How could you guys be so happy? Aren't you aware of what's going on? We're going to starve.
It's a whole lot better to have a positive attitude.
Exactamundo, dude.
Alright, look, the city, guys.
What a pretty city. It is so beautiful here.
Not really as beautiful as the women.
Yeah, I'm sure Joe's already noticed. Joe, what's that?
The gorillas that live in the polar region have attacked Mars, and every time they get more and more violent. Our last report shows that they are attacking civilians in their own homes. They have no regard for anyone. These people are not human beings. They have no hearts. What they are doing is barbaric.
That's totally bogus. My people wouldn't do that.
What?
It's gotta be a setup, man. Those attackers are not part of the gorillas from the polar region.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
It has been reported that the leader of this rebel movement is Joe Maya, who is hiding with the extraterrestrials on the moon. The police are on full alert until the situation is resolved. The other leaders have been identified as Mike Coyle, Jenny I, and someone known only as Damien. If you see any of these outlaws, do not approach them. They are armed and dangerous. You are instructed to contact the authorities immediately.
Can anyone say 10 to life?
Hey, what are you kids doing?
Oh, my bad.
We can't be seen around the streets like this. They'll catch us in no time.
I suggest we, buy food and get out of here pronto.
Man, I don't care if I have to eat that crummy soup for the rest of my life. Just find it quick.
Relax, Mike. I just have to find a store that's gonna take this necklace. Man, if we keep hanging around, they're gonna be on us like white on rice. Ooh, bad joke.
You could say that again. Doesn't get much worse than that.
He's only afraid.
Mike, pinch Jenny real hard for me, would you?
Mike, would you see, Mike? Quit, look at me!
Sorry.
Take that, Pops.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Times are changing everywhere.
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing, huh?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hey, wait a minute! Wait!
Joe, come on!
Scoundrels! Scoundrels! Do you believe those kids? Whatever happened to the days when children respected their elders?
Hey, forget them, old man. Are you alright? Hey, you gotta settle down, old boy.
I'm the commander of the 7th United Mobile Guardians of the Moon. My name is Marek Beamstar. Stop calling me old man!
Alright, I'm sorry. Well, what is it you want?
Look at you with your crazy hair and silly clothes. What is today's youth thinking? It's no wonder the whole world is in a shameful shape it's in, you little snot.
And then you wonder why people beat you up. I'm out of here, old man. I've had it.
I told you not to call me old man, you understand?
Yeah, take it easy.
That kid looks just like... Marek Beamstar here. I think I found Joe Maya and his band of hoodlums. At this moment, my location is...
It doesn't even look like this is gonna last a day, Joe.
Man, all you do is complain. I'll find a way to get more food after we get back to Casinos 5.
Here at point PX5, the vehicle we're following changes direction to the north. What now?
Whatever you do, don't lose sight of them. They'll lead us directly to their hidden spaceship. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Did you hear that? We're going to arrest the criminals that escaped from the prison on Mars. Follow me!
For a senior, he sure has a lot of energy.
I think he ought to just retire.
Did you understand what I said?
Yeah, we heard you, old man.
Hey, you guys think it's wise to take orders from this guy?
Come on, let's go find him, before Moses starts flapping his gums again.
Whatever.
Huh? What's up with this?
Joe, the lunar guards are following us.
Whoa!
Don't kill them. I want those kids alive.
We're almost there. Come on, baby. Come on.
No, our food!
Open the door now!
We found them. We found the spaceship.
Alright, listen, I'll take care of him. Jenny, Mike, get the Casinos 5 out of here. Get it somewhere safe.
Listen, I don't want anyone killed. I want them all alive.
Commander, flying robots are approaching from behind.
What? What is that?
It's the alien robots, Commander.
If we're lucky, maybe they're not after us. Huh? Oh boy, I think I was wrong.
Yeehaw, baby! Doesn't this thing go any faster?
Oh no! arrest for disrupting the peace at the Martian base. Please don't resist. You're gonna have to come with me.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and I'm gonna say that Hazard has somehow tricked you guys into seeing things his way.
You can explain later. Right now, you're coming with me. Don't resist, Joe. It's worth your while.
Hey, whoa, what's wrong with you, man? Stand up. Hey, come on, don't go to sleep on me here. What are you doing? You're gonna get us all into trouble.
I want this guy removed immediately. What possessed you to bring him here anyway?
Hush up.
Look, Gammon, this guy just doesn't work right.
Why do you want to help this old geezer anyway? He and his merry band of men tried to capture us, and if he had, it would have been bad.
Come on, Mike, I didn't just bring him here because he's hurt.
Huh?
What are you talking about, Joe?
Look, this guy's worth a lot to us. He's worth, like, rice, beans, steak.
Joe, you're the best. You had this all planned out, didn't you? You're like James Bond.
Yo, Grandpa, your men are total losers. They bailed on you and then left you here with us.
I'm glad you're back. How was your conference with Supreme Commander Zauber?
I'll tell you later. What's important now is that you tell me where the Xenos 5 is.
Well, the 7th United Mobile Lunar Guard Unit found Joe and his friends, followed them to the hidden Xenos 5, at which point Graton dispatched a tank brigade.
Then what? What happened?
Joe Maya's vehicle was spotted and destroyed.
And Joe was in it, right? Tell me you have proof that he's dead.
No, sir. The robots have not been programmed for search and identification missions.
I have a feeling he's still alive. He's one of those people that has a hard time dying. I've got to call Graton, have another plan to attack immediately. Communications officer!
Sir, it seems the shadow bots have been deployed.
What?
What are we gonna do? There's more of them coming!
It's too dangerous here.
Evacuate! We must escape while we attack! Go! Don't back down! Attack!
Man, this can't be!
Where are you going?
And the reversal.
Get him!
Joe, hold on.
He hasn't eaten in like weeks, man. He must be all out of steam.
He's still extremely weak. I think he needs more rest.
Look at that. That's the real enemy. Jenny, be careful.
I know!
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, explain why you came to the moon.
Listen, we're just trying to get to the Earth, okay?
To the Earth?
Yeah, there's this foul dude named Hazard from the planet Mars who's trying to take over the Earth. He actually made up this whole entire story to prevent us from getting back to the Earth to warn the Federation of his plans.
Is that the truth?
Man, you don't know the half of it. We have to get to the Earth like yesterday, but it seems like we've run into several problems. I mean, aside from Hazard's heavy metal brigade making life real scary, we haven't eaten in days. We were on our way to get some food before, well, you know.
How did you kids get involved in this mess?
I don't know, it just kinda happened. You know, aren't you a little old to go storming around like G.I. Geriatric?
No, before you start calling me senile and putting me in a home, let me tell you, I'm worried about the future of the Earth in the hands of you irresponsible kids.
Dude, we are just as worried as you are about the future of the Earth. Joe, Jenny, and Mike are very worried. In fact, they're risking their lives for their homeland. And just between you and me, I think they're more worried than you are, okay? So relax.
Alright, this old man will relax. Do I look that old?
Basically, yeah. But I still think you have more energy than I do.
Are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack.
Don't talk about heart attacks.
Look, it's Cybertron!
I can't move anymore. I'm too hungry.
Oh, me too.
Alright, you guys are a bunch of wimps, man. Look at me working on... Oh, okay, oh, man. Oh, I'm real hungry, man. Real hungry. What is going on here?
No more attacking, please.
What are they dropping on us?
What is that? What's going on?
Look! It's food! They dropped food!
What?
Food!
Is that food?
That shit was the old man.
Yeah, it must have been him. GI Geriatric really came through for us after all.
What?
GI Geriatric?
Alright, back to base. I gotta make all you boys real soldiers. You're not gonna like it.
Jeesh, that'll be the 4th time they've flown over to check up on us. If this keeps up, we're gonna have to turn out all the lights and hide under the bed.
Don't you think those guys would watch us a lot closer now? They were scared. That's the only reason they didn't come closer before.
Man, it's been 7 days since Ronan left for Earth.
You know, Joe, I'm sure that the Lunar Guards are up to something weird.
Come on, Joe, who are you trying to deceive with all this nonsense? Certainly not me.
Hey, guy, relax. Think about it. What do I have to gain by deceiving you?
Well, I don't believe everything you say.
Man, I stopped believing you years ago.
Princess Rowena, is there anything you need? We'd really like to help in any way we can.
Yes, there is something I would like to ask the two of you.
What is it that you want to know?
Can you please tell us if you are the real ninjas?
What?
We were hoping that you are the legendary ninjas we've been looking for.
The two of you can handle those machines so well. That's why I think that you're the legendary ninjas we've been waiting for so long.
Well, honestly, Princess, I'm not really sure what my origin is or my ancestry.
Neither am I.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you see, that's the reason that we want to go to Earth, is to find out where we come from. And then, after we find that out, we'll be able to answer your question.
Yes, I know that, but... Jade?
Yes.
It's King Annex from planet Kroken.
Precisely. As I've already told you, our planet Andromeda was attacked by the Krokens. Ours was a peaceful planet until that tyrant Annex invaded us. I heard a rumor that my father, Rodorio VII, was assassinated, and my mother was imprisoned. That is my mother, Romelia. These images were sent by King Annex 2 days ago. Now I am certain she's a prisoner with him.
Why would he do this?
Most likely to intimidate us.
Annex is cold-hearted.
I see, that's why you need to find the real ninjas.
If you are the real ninjas, then all we need is to obtain fuel and to head to the Black Star system as soon as possible. I can understand your feelings, but we can't fight such a powerful enemy alone. And besides, we're not thinking of leaving the solar system.
You know, Joe and I are also thinking that Cybertron must be a ninja.
And have either of you noticed by any chance that how even when the power reserves are down, they seem to go up immediately when Cybertron arrives on the scene?
What? And Cybertron is our teacher.
Excuse me, sir, but may I ask why you ignored my report?
Wait, Ronan, I don't think I ignored your report. I agree with the fact that we have to send reinforcements, as you said in your report about the Moon Guards, or did I misunderstand you?
But sir, I read your instructions, and they say the backup forces are against the aliens. If you leave it like that, people will end up believing that any alien that arrives on Earth comes here with the intention to invade it.
Isn't that what aliens do? Aliens invade.
That's not true. I believe you're wrong. It's absurd to believe that every alien's intentions are that of invading the Earth.
How can you be so sure? I know your friend Joe Mayer is on board that ship, and what's to say you're not saying all of this to protect him?
Just give me a little more time.
How can you tell aliens from humans? It's possible that they may have already been living here among us.
Director!
Even though you are the son of the Armed Forces Chancellor, I think it's going to be somewhat impossible for the Federation's government to help you.
Joe, hang in there. I'm doing everything I can to help.
I have a message from the planet Andromeda in the Black Star system. I need to speak with Ronan Carter. Yes, I know that, but connect me with him. It's no use. It's impossible. They say they can't connect us with Ronan because he's no longer in their service.
What? That can't be. He's the head of the Department of Exterior Space.
So they deceived you, huh, kid? What's worse is that they've deceived us all in the process.
Look, you piece of trash, you wouldn't lie to me!
Then why haven't they called us, huh? How much longer do you expect us to wait?
Don't do it, Joe.
This loser hasn't trusted us from the beginning. It's useless, okay?
Fine, as long as you understand it.
Just wait, man.
Joe! Joe!
Is something wrong with Joe?
Jenny, what's the matter with Joe?
He's upset because Ronan hasn't gotten in touch with us. But he does understand your feelings, Princess.
Did you tell him anything about my mother?
Like she'd keep her mouth shut.
Mike, you told him too.
Supreme Commander Zauber, is it true that the Federation of Armed Forces of the Earth agreed to send reinforcements, and if so, when can we expect them?
Yes, it seems that Ronan's report was quite successful.
How fortunate for him, but I don't think right now is the moment to celebrate that occasion, Supreme Commander Zauber, if you know what I mean.
But Hazard, what do you mean it's not the right moment to celebrate?
Don't you even care if they destroy the cities on the moon? Even if you can control the aliens, they'll continue their destruction, don't you see?
Hazard, but...
Let me propose this. I have a plan to eliminate the infidels. While we wait for reinforcements to arrive, I will launch a preemptive attack so they don't dare come near the cities.
If you think that's the best way, I will leave it to you.
I want to avenge the attacks they've made on planet Mars is all.
What? You want us to destroy the moon gods? What are you talking about, Hazard?
I was told reinforcements from Earth will arrive in a matter of a few days. Before that happens, though, I want to take over the moon. Don't you understand that?
That's absurd. I have no time to listen to your games.
Oh, my games. I'm talking seriously here, Commander.
So am I, deadly serious. If I don't get those machines soon, Annex will have my head.
That's why I will cooperate with you in whatever way is necessary, believe me.
I've heard that line before. Anyway, I have to capture the princess and steal those 3 machines, even if I have to destroy the moon to do it.
Don't you do that. If you destroy the moon, it'll ruin everything I've been working for. You've come this far with my help.
I've heard all of this.
Wait, Commander Graton! Commander Graton! Oh, lightning, this guy. What could he be thinking now, Doc? I've got to go and stop him before he destroys the moon, or all will be...
Do you think we can turn Graton's impatience to our advantage?
Use his impatience, huh? Well, not bad, Doc. I suppose we could.
What's going on?
Some people have just left the Xenos 5.
What?
On screen.
Cripes. That's Joe Maya. Attack him immediately. I want him now. Yes.
Joe, don't you think it's a little crazy to go to where the Lunar Guards are? In case you hadn't realized it, that's a little dangerous.
Look, Mike, if you don't want to go, I'll drop you off right here.
Yeah, I think I might get off here. And it's enough with the attitude, okay?
All you want is to talk with the Moon Guards, right? And ask them why we haven't heard from Ronan?
Exactly. See, I don't think the guards are going to attack us. Ronan already spoke to them. I want to just go check it out. Man, I can't stand it. You can't even breathe for a second. Hazard's on all the time. Forget it, guys. Let's just go back.
It looks like Hazard is becoming impatient.
You finally decided to help me, you big, strong soldier from Andromeda?
I don't think you should be so trusting, Graton.
Oh, have no fear that I will be keeping a very watchful eye on you, my friend. Anyway, I do believe it is time for us to resume our mission, Icelander. Do you understand?
I am more than ready to resume our mission, Graton. I think we should attack the Xenos 5 head-on. It'll benefit us immensely. Don't you agree?
You are extremely clever, Commander Icelander. Do go ahead with your plans.
It's so nice to hear you praise me. It really touches my heart.
So tell me, what are the training techniques given in the Andromedan army?
That's for you to find out, buddy boy.
You mean to tell me you don't trust me yet?
I have no need to trust you. I will trust you once I have those devices in my hands.
Princess.
I don't know if I can go on with this any longer. I just don't know what to do.
Don't complain. Just obey my orders. Fools. Emperor Annex will be here 4 days from now. Everything must be ready before that. Don't waste time. Hurry.
Chief, we can't go any faster. If we don't weld the robots well, they'll fall apart in the middle of the battle.
It doesn't matter. We'll back them up with the stealth destroyers anyway. Hurry up.
I see. That's the reason why Graton wants to use me. That's the reason for his impatience. By the way, what is that? Remarkable.
That robot is called Mantis, Graton's special device. We're trying to finish this one as soon as we can.
Is the Mantis any competition for Cybertron?
Of course it is. This robot is 5 times stronger than the Shadowbots.
Perfect.
I thought it wouldn't be necessary to go there, because I trusted you. I made you commander of the troops in charge of capturing Princess Rowena. If you fail me, I will be very disappointed.
I will not fail you, Your Majesty. I shall have Princess Rowena on a platter for you before the end of the day.
Our absolute triumph relies on nothing but this one task. Is that understood?
I understand, Your Majesty.
King Annex really wants Princess Rowena. Now is the perfect opportunity for me to manipulate the situation and gain their trust.
Ah! Man, you gotta look at yourself, bro. You're like a psycho, man. Icelander left of his own free will, alright? We didn't tell him to go. Maybe you should see like a psychotherapist or something.
Listen, punk, if you hadn't shown up here, Commander Icelander would never have left us. Understand?
Ah, man, did your mother drop you on your head or something, man? You're the one who showed up, remember?
Garon, leave him alone! Now is not the time to speak of the past. We must figure out a way to escape Kroken's army and the Lunar Guard's attack now.
We still haven't heard a word from that kid Ronan. It's probably best we just attack them Earthlings. This way they'll be out of our way. Don't you think that's best, Princess Rowena?
Don't you dare do that!
Why not?
Because the Lunar Guards are from Earth, and I don't dare attack my kind, you fat pig!
So you mean it's okay then to just go on and kill people from Sheena? Is that what you mean? Ah, come on!
Listen, man, I try to protect lives, alright? Including yours, Captain Lou!
Stop it! Princess Rowena!
What? You want to save Princess Rowena's life? What are you saying? She's the only one with the power to hinder our plans.
You fool, that's the reason we asked you to eliminate her.
Now that I think about it, I'm more than happy that I didn't harm the princess when you asked me to, Graton. You see, Princess Rowena is, what do you call it? My security blanket. What assurance have I that when I finish the princess, you will not execute me? I doubt your loyalty. King Annex doubts your loyalty. Everyone doubts you, Graton.
You were eavesdropping, weren't you? Alright, I leave you in charge of Princess Rowena's life.
One more thing.
What's that?
I want to borrow the Mantis now.
My Mantis? Alright, do as you wish.
Farewell, Graton.
Graton, do you really trust this man?
Don't worry, we can break our promise whenever we want. Anyway, I'm willing to try anything in order to capture the princess.
And for that reason, I have the right to use the Mantis.
It's a real honor for us to have you use this powerful machine. Would you like to go on?
Yes. Princess, from now on I will start a new life, and I will stop thinking about the past.
Yeah, Jenny, what's up, man?
I'm really concerned about the princess, Joe. I mean, she doesn't seem well. I wonder if it's something I did.
Ooh, what do you mean? You, put some arsenic in her soup or something?
Joe, I'm being serious. I'm really concerned about her. I mean, I have feelings too, you know. I'd like to help her out, especially if it's something I did.
Well, maybe you should try being a little nicer. I mean, you walk around, you call her names, you kick her in the leg, you...
Oh! The enemy is approaching! Everyone to your posts! Everyone to your posts!
I'm very familiar with their formation. We've got to get the Shermans first. They're the slowest. Just 1 second of delay could prove fatal, guys. Don't forget it.
Oh, wow. Look at the man. He gives orders just like a pro.
What?
Oh, listen, it better be fatal. We gotta go, gotta go!
Okay, kid, I see how it is. You'll pay for this.
Lucky you don't have a pacemaker.
two of you. You gotta lighten up.
Man, I love you. Huh? What's up with that? I've never seen that robot.
It's Icelander!
Huh?
Icelander!
This can't be Iceland. It's not true. It's Commander Icelander.
Commander Icelander.
Icelander, explain! What's the meaning of this?
Princess Rowena, I'm sorry.
Icelander! Let's take off immediately.
Princess, I don't really think that's such a good idea. I mean, if we move from here, we're gonna be a pretty easy target for them.
Princess!
Joe!
Listen, Princess, I understand how you feel, but you can't get upset. The whole crew will go crazy if they see you like this.
I don't care. I just don't understand how Icelander could betray me this way. What could I have done wrong?
Come on, Princess, it wasn't your fault. You know that. It was him. I can't believe why he did it.
Yeah, I know. Even though he was a creep, I can't believe he'd stoop so low.
I can't understand Icelander's feelings.
Hey, Commander Cameron, is something wrong? Where are you going?
Just gotta check something out.
What's troubling you, Icelander? Why aren't you enjoying yourself?
I'm not done with my work yet.
What are you talking about? The results were better than I expected. Didn't you see their confused faces?
We must attack the Xenos 5's crew again before they have a chance to recover, Graton. It's the only chance we're gonna have to defeat them.
I'm surprised at what a serious man you are. I didn't expect you to be like that. I want another drink.
I can't believe that was the commander of the Krogan's army. Now I know why we got this far.
Commander Icelander, a Redorian soldier wishes to speak with you. He says it is most urgent.
With me?
Yes.
But it's...
Commander Icelander! Commander Icelander!
Gamron! What do you want?
Hope I'm not intruding, sir. Just trying to keep in touch. Actually, I'm hoping you've got room for me aboard this ship, sir.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Have you forgotten what I told you?
I didn't forget the promise to protect the princess, no.
Get out! If you don't, I'll have to blast you out of here, Gamron!
Commander Icelander! Commander Icelander, no!
Commander Icelander!
Gamron, you must leave. You have to protect the princess. Don't you understand? You must leave here. Come on, get out of here. Gamron, one thing. Please keep me informed on the princess.
You're clever, Icelander. How clever of you to manipulate him into being your spy. Now I understand what a mastermind you truly are.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm helping you of my own accord, but I won't be your servant. And don't you forget it, Artichoke Head.
Princess,
Cameron, why did you do this behind our backs without my permission?
I didn't do anything, Princess.
Since when are you a spy for Krogan's army? And why? Why is Icelander on Krogan's side?
Finally, man, you show your true colors. We saw it all, Cameron. Just give it up. We know that you went aboard the Krogan vessel.
Cameron, I want you to tell the truth.
I guess there's no choice. I have to come clean then.
And that was our destiny, Gamron.
So what's next for you, Commander? I mean, what are you gonna do now? You're not thinking of joining Graton's forces, are you?
My feelings haven't changed one bit. I still want to help Andromeda at all costs, Gamron. I mean it.
Then why are you leaving, Commander? I mean, your place is here with us. That's your purpose. I mean, you and Princess Rowena and all. I mean, it was
Gamron, that was just a dream that I had envisioned. It's something impossible now. The princess's heart belongs to Jomaya.
Come on, Commander Icelander.
Gamron, you must return to the Xenos 5. What? I'm the one who betrayed Princess Rowena. I alone am to blame. You must return to the Xenos 5 immediately. And solemnly swear that you will keep the promise that we made to King Rodorio VII and protect Princess Rowena. At all costs.
That's the whole truth, Princess, and that's why I think Commander Icelander is planning something.
Joe, what do you think of all of this?
Well, Princess, I've always thought he's a very ambitious man. Graton must have told him something, man. Something that stuck in his head. Something worth his while.
You still don't know Commander Icelander's feelings and you dare to say that?
Man, I can say whatever I want, big boy.
Joe, leave him alone. This is why they're always calling you a child. You better just calm down.
It doesn't matter what the reason is. Icelander is still a traitor.
Princess Rowena.
It's a shame.
Princess Rowena, it's the enemy. An army of stealth destroyers is approaching.
Here we go again. Jenny, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Princess, you may not understand my feelings presently, but someday you will understand.
This guy's a heartless slime ball. What a bum. Man, why can't you just die? This is trippy. What's going on here?
Joe, if you stop fighting, I'll spare the princess's life.
What are you talking about?
The princess's life is very important to the Black Star system. Even King Anex fears her. That's why he wants to eliminate her. If she only knew how much I need her.
Man, you just want to use it for your own convenience.
It will save your lives, Joe. It's my responsibility. It's another thing if you want to risk your life for aliens. Then you must fight. Fight for a cause that isn't even your own.
One more time. I just want to be there one more time.
Joe, seems like you understood me. Give me the golden ninja.
If you promise to spare the princess's life, you have to swear to me.
I'm a soldier. We keep our promises. Trust me, Joe. Trust me, Joe. Trust me. Trust me.
All right, I'm trusting you. I couldn't beat you in this battle, Icelander.
Now, you're free, Joe. Free.
Joe! Mike, Jenny, Joe needs your help.
Understood.
Joe, I'm coming to help you.
Joe, hold on. Joe, answer me.
Demons, just when I was winning.
Joe, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so, thanks. Jenny, it looks like they're starting to head towards the Xenos 5.
What? That can't be.
Icelander!
Mr. Icelander!
Ah!
them or it's all over for us.
We can't. Commander Icelander's way too strong.
Doc, get in touch with Graton immediately.
Yes, sir.
What do you want, Hazard?
Commander Graton, have you engaged in another surprise attack?
You don't want me to destroy the moon yet?
I just wanted to congratulate you for having Icelander attack Xenos 5.
And the only reason you contacted me was just for that? I told you I don't have time to listen to your nonsense.
Well, of course not. I don't have time either for all this.
Then what is it?
If we follow Commander Icelander's plan, Xenos 5 will soon be ours, and the 3 machines and Princess Rowena will be in your hands, just as you wanted.
That's obvious. That's why I used Icelander, Hazard.
But you didn't help at all, useless fool. Icelander will get all the credit, I promise.
To Icelander?
Your cowardice is becoming quite apparent. You sat by and watched the battle mercilessly without firing a single shot. Ha!
What is it that you want, Hazard?
I'm just keeping you on your guard. You're in charge of this mission after all, and if you leave it to Icelander, you'll have to kiss the feet of an Andromedan for accomplishing your mission. But then again, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just a stupid earthling. Bye-bye.
Yes, he's right.
What does this mean, Director Hazard?
Just think what it would mean if Graton and Icelander started getting along, Doc. My position would be quite in danger.
I see. You want the two of them to have an argument, right?
Exactly, my friend.
Mike, are you okay? That's it, man! Fight like a man! Joe! I don't believe this. Why aren't the Xenos 5 soldiers attacking?
They're confused, Mike. You know Icelander was their friend, and now it appears he's a Krogan. The soldiers don't know what to believe.
No, stop him! Police, you must return the piece to the Black Star system. It doesn't matter if it is Icelander.
I know that, but I never liked you, Joe. This is the happiest moment of my life. It's gonna be great to see you go. Man, you're getting on my bad side.
Joe! Princess, where are you going?
Princess!
Princess! Princess!
Out of my way.
But Princess...
I'm ordering you to get out of my way.
Yes, yes. It's an emergency! The princess is going out to fight!
What? Princess, what's the meaning of this?
Princess!
I have to fight. That way everyone will follow.
What? That's... Listen, increase the image. Yes. It's Princess Rowena. How wonderful.
Joe!
Huh? What?
Joe, hurry!
Princess Rowena! Princess Rowena? Huh? Rowena!
Look out, here I come.
Graton, do not attack the princess! You promised! Leave it to me!
I gave you too many chances, now I'll handle this. The last move of the game. Die, Rowena! Ugh, what happened?
Cybertron.
I couldn't finish the princess. I deserve whatever I get.
Listen to me. I won't dwell on the past, but we must go to Earth as soon as possible to look for the ninjas and return to the Black Star System. We have to do it.
Let's do the best we can. Even if there's only a few of us, there's strength and unity.
It's a shame we allowed the princess to fight. How could we let that happen?
It's an embarrassment to all of us.
Joe, are you alright?
Yeah, Jen, I'm always alright. I'm the man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.